It's the boss live. Hey, everybody. How are you? I've got my A-box here. Checking those out. We've been having some fun with those. Those are great. I've got my dogs here, too. Sorry. Hello. Good evening. Happy Wednesday webinar day for Avon. How are you all today? I hope you guys are doing great. You're flying in here. Hello, hello, hello. Let's bring on my posse. Hey, Rodney, how are you? Come on in. How are you, bud?
Hi.
Dan, hello. Good evening.
Yeah.
What?
How are you doing?
I'm great. Kristen's in the house.
Hey, guys.
Hi, pretty lady.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Christina. Hi, Beth. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Lorraine. All right. We're just giving it a quick second while you guys all flood into the room. It's always so much fun. Hello from Tennessee. Hello from Dallas. This is Scott Kramer. You got Rodney. You got Dan. You got Kristen. We're all here to have some fun tonight. We got a lot to go through. Wow. What a busy week it's been, huh? So what do we want to do first, you guys? While people are still coming in. Hello from Florida. Florida, we're glad you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Seeing some pretty ugly shots from down there, but for the most part, I think we made it through, huh? Could have been a lot worse. So glad to see Florida in the house. I mean, I have a shout out as well to Ann Moorer from Tampa. I think she's on here, and just because she just got power back. So, Ann, that's amazing. You just got your power back and you're already on here. So definitely big shout out. Hey, from Indy, what's up? Good to see you guys from Pennsylvania. All right. Christy from Brandon. Melissa from South Carolina. All right. You survived. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get this party started. Hey, Rodney, let's ask a question. What do you want to do? I have a good one. Do you have one, or you want me to come
Sure. Poll question, or do you want to ask
you a question? No, let's do a poll question first.
Sure.
Let's talk about groups. Give me a question about groups. Like, I want to know how many groups do people belong to, or how popular are groups with this group? I know that our group is popular with this group, but how popular are all groups? So what's the question?
Question is, on Facebook, how many groups do you belong to? 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 20, or 20 or more?
How many groups do you belong to? Ooh, there's a method to our madness here. Since last week was all about groups, this week the question is about groups, because we're going to share something with you pretty cool down the road a little bit. There's a question if you have time to answer it. Gosh, there's a bug in here. So if you guys see me like hit my face and stuff, it's because there's a little gnat goes right in my ear. Come on, these aren't rehearsed. You know that. We warned you. I just feel a bug. Too many to count. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I looked at how many pages I like, business pages. I like over 1,800 pages. Now, granted, we do this for a living, but it's like, wow. All right. Did somebody say, where's Scott? I'm in Dallas, Texas. That's where I'm at. I'm in Dallas. Rodney, Dan, they're in Los Angeles. Kristen, you're in New York City right now. Yeah, cool. I do need the bug guard. I love that Skin So Soft bug guard. I live on it here in Dallas because we got mosquitoes. I absolutely have it. Don't worry. I love it. Okay, so let's put up the answers. How did we do? Let me take a look. Where is the poll? So 1 to 5 groups, 20 or more, 6 to 10, 11 to 20. God, it's pretty interesting, huh? Cool. I'm going to show you something about this. Do you want to put up the results, Rodney?
Yep, they're up already.
They're up already. So 36% of you just belong to 1 to 5 groups. So that tells me more than a third of you really aren't totally into groups. And I think I might change your mind tonight. 25%. So over 50% are in 10 or less groups. 21% are in 20 or more groups. So over half of you are in less than 10 groups. Really interesting. Okay, good. We'll talk about that some more. All right, you can pull that down because I know everybody talks about it. Take that thing down. All right, cool. Hey, and I know we got thousands of you in here. I'm so sorry if I think we're okay so far, but if you don't get into the chat, these guys are going to chat. They're going to help you out and get to things and get to questions and helping you, but it's really about listening, and then we take that into the group, the chat stuff. So we'll help you out in the group. So don't worry about if you got shut out of chat here. It moves so fast anyway. Rodney is on top of it, isn't he? Rodney is a machine. Rodney's been with me since the very beginning of Multibrain, of our company, of what we do. All right. So what do we want to talk? You guys, what are you hearing in the groups that I can bring up? This is kind of our laundry. We just do our little group laundry here. Over the past week, after our webinar last week, what's kind of been going on? Dan, what are you hearing out there?
I am getting questions on whether they should post to their group, their personal profile, or their business page. So they're having trouble on where to go on or where to post.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Again, I mean, I think we stress it every week. Your personal profile is for you. So that's creating the diary of your life, right? So if you're going on vacation, you want to take pictures with your family, that's all for your personal profile. Your business page is your social storefront. So that's like imagine if you had a store, okay, a brick and mortar, a physical store. Think of this as your virtual version of that. So what would you do in there? You want to put some personal touches in there. You want to have a feeling that people are welcome to come in and visit and learn more about what you do for a living. And then your group is like your community, your team of customers or people around the same topic. So it's a mix that you kind of got to get comfortable with. You know, I would definitely tell my friends and family I have a store, right? Hey, I've got a business. You guys should come check it out. Come over here and link to my business page. You want to do that. You want to cross promote there, or gosh, hey, on my personal profile with my friends and family, you want to join my community? I mean, we're talking about tennis and we're talking about beauty and healthcare. And I don't know if you're into all that, but if you are, come on over and join. We're having fun there. So do you see what I mean? It's kind of a mix between your personal life, your business life. In fact, you know what, Dan, I've got a slide on this that I think is going to sum that up really quick. All right. Kristen, how about you?
Hey. Yeah, so I just had a question more along the lines of since we were talking a lot about groups last week and to do groups about your passions and what you're interested in. And a lot of people are still just really confused, I've noticed, on how to tie that back to the business and how that's even relevant to their Avon business.
Okay. Well, again, if you think of, let's just say if I've got my business page, and my business page is where we're gonna put everything you've ever wanted to know about Avon products and what I do for my business and events I'm going to go to and things that are going on with my business and a new campaign that's coming out and no shipping costs now and promotions. The group tends to be a little bit more around the discussion, and it's more about my existing customers. So you want to I almost kind of think groups can be anything you want, by the way. We're not telling you exactly what to do. We're definitely opining here. We're giving you opinions. I feel like groups can be a little bit more like VIP, right? I mean, you want to be the first to know, join my group. You want to get in on the early, be the first to see a new product, join my group. I'll put that there and then to my business page and then get people from my profile. So I kind of think of it like that. Is that legit? Do you believe in that too, Kristen and Rodney? Do you guys think that's how I feel about it?
Yeah, I feel like it's just a good way to kind of build rapport with people and your customers rather than them just seeing you as someone straight up. This is all we want from you is to sell you my product. No one likes that. Yeah.
Yeah, the groups are definitely about that. Yeah, I'm seeing in here in the chats, people get special deals, members only, group page. Yeah, you guys are getting it. Rodney, how about you? You seeing anything in the groups?
Yeah, I'd like to go over the voice of messages when posting, specifically what kind of tone we should establish when trying to reach out. I noticed a lot of almost confusion there, and just wanted to clarify how you should have your messages.
Well, I mean, how do you like to receive? You want somebody to be kind, gentle, and nice, right? So of course, that's how you want to be. That's a good one. I actually have a whole thing on that. I'm gonna save that. I got a good one for that. All right. Good. I'm glad that the VIP kind of idea plays good to you. Yeah, cool. Okay. I'm going to go in on my rant now. I'm going to make a presentation. Is that okay? I'm going to do my slides. Have you noticed the way we do this? We start off with a little chit chat, find out what's going on in the group. I got some group rules. I got some new rules first. I'm going to do new rules. Okay. I got my cheat sheet here. New rules for the group. Are y'all listening? We will tolerate a zero rudeness behavior. There will be no rudeness at all. Look, we're not here to argue or have a thread of conversations about what's right and what's wrong. If you have an issue with something going on in the group, just report it. Let the admins take care of it. Don't get into it with each other. I've noticed a couple of times it happened over the weekend and whatnot. It's just silly. Nobody needs it. This is a fun group. It's designed to have fun. Also, I just want to let you know, if we delete something because it was maybe it didn't have something to do with social media, please don't be offended. And we're not angry. It's just we're trying to manage what we call clutter, just because it's such a big, huge group and it's so active. I mean, you guys are, Rodney, what was the latest number? Go look it up or something. What was it, like over 20,000 comments? And where are we at there? Something like over 20,000, right?
1,000 comments, 6,600 people, all within just the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, so this is a huge group and it's really active and you guys are amazing. Here's the rule, kind of, if you can help somebody out, please do. But don't call people out. If you've got a problem with something that's going on in the group, just report it. Okay, don't get toe-to-toe with other people. Just don't do it, all right? So if you've got a solution, please participate. You guys have been so wonderful. In fact, I'm going to do a couple call-outs real quick. Pamela Murphy, you're so awesome. Irene Eklund, wow, really good answers, and you've been helping people. Lois Forgy, Lois, really, thank you. You guys are great. Mary Kinder, seeing growth, and I love sharing. Thank you for sharing your good news. I know people love to see things working. We love to see it. We love to hear good news. So thank you for sharing. Brooke Davis, being active in other groups and finding new friends. I'm actually going to talk about that tonight. So I loved that you said that, Brooke. That was really great advice. Thank you. Deborah Baker, what do I think about blogs? I'm going to show you what I think about blogs tonight. So we read everything you guys say and do, and it helps us kind of structure our hour with you today. So thank you, Deborah. Deborah Morris from North Charleston, thank you for the kind words. You're very sweet, and we appreciate it so much. You don't know what it means to us when you guys say really nice things. And then Marie Davis, thank you for helping people out. And Gail O'Neill, you win Best Creative, Most Fun, which I think you just posted about 10 minutes before. So cheers to you, Gail. That was really awesome creative. If you guys didn't see it, I'm leaving it in the group, even though it didn't have anything to do with social, but it was fun. Good job. Great creative. So there's the shout outs. I'm going to take a sip. This is not wine. It's tea. I should have wine. We should all have wine next week, huh? Okay. The only other thing I have new rules before we go into my presentation is keep it to social media issues only, please. That's what our group is about, social media. And you know what? I got to ask you guys, and I'm sorry, but I can't handle all of the private messages to me. Literally, like, I'm behind by so many. I try to, but if you've got a question, if you wouldn't mind, post it in the group, okay? Because we got a whole team of people, including these three brilliant people who are smarter than me anyway. Post in the group, okay? Don't send me private messages, unless it's something private for us. But just asking me questions or asking me to go look at your page, please. Let's. I can't. I feel bad because I can't answer them all. Okay. let's do it. I'm going to say goodbye to you kids. I'll see you all on the other side. I am going to go in now, and I'm going to show you our theme. Say goodbye to those three. I'm going to share hold on, I'm going to play it from the start. And we are okay. There you go. All right. So tonight we are talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Why you need to engage with every kind of fan and how to do that, okay? We're going to talk about that. And here we go. Before I get too much into it, here's what I want to tell you about. See if you guys read this right, okay? If you guys are reading this right, your business is personal. Your business is personal. Or you can go the other way. Your personal is business. Okay? With what we're doing, oh my God, I was seeing all these buys, and you guys are saying bye to those three. I'm like, wait, we're just getting started. But you're saying bye to those three. Sorry. Your business is personal. Okay? Everything you're doing, because of what you do and because you're using social media, it's very personal. It's hard these days to separate out business from personal. In fact, you're going to be better at your business the more personal you make it. So I really wanted you to grasp that big idea that the more personal you bring into your business, the more heart, the more soul, the more care, the more love you bring into your business, the better you're going to actually do with your business. So I put together a little game, and it's really, really simple. And we're going to do it together right now. I'm going to put up a series of slides, and I'm going to talk about them for a second. And they're going to be 2 words, and you have to pick one. And what I want to talk about is, what is your social persona? Okay, I saw persona coming out. What is your social persona? You've decided to run your business using social media. All right. You made that decision, and it's a very good decision. So you need to be respectful to what is your social persona. You now have a reputation to manage. You have a reputation with the company you're representing, Avon, and with yourself. All right. So your business is now personal. So let's talk about your social persona. What is it? Let's go. Is your social persona good or is it bad? Of course it's good. Always think, I want you to take away with this, you want to think about being good at all times. All right? Save the bad for private and for yourself. This is the first one. It's a really easy one, just so you can get into the idea of what I'm talking about. Your social persona, is it positive or negative? It should always be positive. I never post anything negative. Even though I may have some negative moments, we all do, I don't share that with people. I may share that with my family if something negative is going on, but I actually try to stay positive at all times because I have a professional persona now on social media. Are you in or are you out? Okay, this one's a little trickier. Are you in, meaning are you bringing people in to your business, into your life, or are you pushing out? Are you pushing people away? Are you telling people, I need you to do this, or are you casually bringing them in? You want to bring them into your life. You want to bring people into your business. Okay, so think about if you put your hands in the air, you can't see me, I'm doing this. If you put your hands in the air and just hug yourself, that's what you want to do on social. You want people to come in to your world. You want people to come into your life. How are they going to do that? They're not going to come into your life with you saying 25% discount if you act right now. I mean, that's just not going to work. So how are you going to bring people into your personal business? Okay? That's a good one. I like that one. Are you strong or are you weak? Of course you're strong. You're beauty bosses. You guys are strong. Come from a place of strength. If you have something going on in your life that is a weakness, and we all do, be careful about who you share that with. Okay? If you have an illness, if you have a challenge, if you have something going on, maybe you should just share that with friends and family, or your deepest friends, or just your family. Because otherwise, you should appear strong. And you need to be strong because you're running a business. You're an entrepreneur. You manage your own time and you are strong. So you come from everything with strength. Okay? I'm not looking for people to feel sorry for me because I'm strong. And that's how I'm going to run my business, daggone it. Right? So think about that. Everything you do on social, are you coming from strength or coming from a weakness? You want to come from strength. Okay? Are you happy? Are you sad? Again, what I would like to say is your social persona for business should always be upbeat and should always be happy. In every sad situation, there is some kind of silver lining, happiness, something going on. So yeah, be happy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Let's sing. You ready? No, but your social persona needs to stay happy. So even if something's going on and it's something very personal, you need to find the way to be strong and happy. You know what I'm saying? And again, not here. This is the one I think I'm getting at. No, it's one coming up. Of course you got to be real, but I'm talking about every real situation. It comes from a place of strength too. So is your social persona talking about a problem or coming at the problem with a solution? All right. What you want to do to be successful in business with Avon is you want to be the solution to anyone's problem. All right. Now I'm speaking very specifically about Avon products and you selling Avon. You are solving somebody's problem. Okay. You guys just did it for me here. You naturally do this. I had a little gnat flying around my head, right? And I just said, oh my God, there's a bug. A bunch of you came in immediately and said, I needed the Skin So Soft bug spray. That's the solution to my problem, right? So if you think about everything that you're selling, it would be you're coming at it with a solution. All right. Are you a victim or a victor? Again, your social persona. You're a victor. You're a winner. So that's important that you want to display this way of being because customers and new people and new recruits want to be around you. Okay. Do people trust you or doubt you? This is your social persona. I'm not getting into you personally, right? I'm talking about just your social persona. People need to trust you. They shouldn't doubt you. Never give somebody a reason to doubt you. Okay. Always make sure that they trust you because you are an influencer. When it comes to health and beauty, you are definitely an influencer. You're with Avon. You're with the best products there are out there. Of course, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you to tell me what I should do about the mosquitoes I have outside or my oily skin. I'm definitely going to trust you. I'm not going to doubt you. So make sure your social persona is about trust. This is my favorite one, and this is a tough one. Do you give or do you take? Okay. This one's deep, but this is the one I really kind of, as I've been watching thousands of you, I want to make sure that when you're with your social persona, you always want to come from a place of giving a solution, helping people out, not taking. Can I give you? And I mean this with all due respect. Can I give you I'll give you an example of take that I've seen, and you guys may disagree with me. Again, this isn't steadfast. This is just our experience and my experience of 10 years of doing social media and building this business. But a take would be, and again, with your close friends and with your family, you do what you need to do. You can do anything you want. But I'm talking about to a general public, to a group of people, because you're a public persona now. Your social persona is public facing. So somebody who doesn't know you is what I'm talking about. And I see I'm $150 away from my goal to do this, so get in there and buy some things, is kind of I'm doing this for you, you're not doing this for me. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's wrong, but what I'm saying is you're going to have more success with new people. This is, we're trying to teach you how to use social selling to attract new people into your business by giving. Okay? So by being trustworthy, by providing solutions, and by giving. All right? I'm not saying taking is wrong, because I can go to my friends and my family and say, guys, I'm $100 away. Come on, order something right now. Dag nabbit. So is that the second time I've said dag nabbit? I don't know why that's on my mind. It's probably because I've been into that Pinky and the Brain in these cartoons. But give. How can you give? That's more people are going to come into your business the more you can come from giving. Okay. All right. So those are my thoughts there. That's just my rant for the night. I hope that's okay with you. So we're going to talk about 7 ways to provide excellent customer service, right? Excellent customer service. Let's go through those, and then we'll get out of this thing and actually go click around and teach you some tactical stuff. I've got 3 minutes to do this to keep everything in time. All right. Monitor all your social channels. Customers can reach out via email, a Facebook comment, a message, an Instagram, a Twitter, anywhere really, okay? So be sure you have your notifications on so that you can respond accordingly. It's dag nabbit. Yeah, dag nabbit. You guys are hilarious. Monitor all of your social channels. I'm going to show you a couple ways to set that up on Facebook, okay? Number 2, establish your tone. Rodney asked this question. Make sure you have a friendly and even kind of a humorous tone, because you don't want people to be offended by you. All right. So when you're dealing with your customers, you want to be friendly, humorous, lighthearted. Be sure to always be positive, and especially when you're dealing with a problem, which I'll get into. Do you see how this is all tying together with my upfront part here? Respond quickly. We live in a real-time world now. Everything is real time. Remember, what is it? Beluga salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I want it now, Daddy. They want an answer now. We all expect it. Okay. We expect immediate satisfaction. People expect a quick response on social media. When you respond quickly, it shows that you're responsible and that you're dependable and that you're trustworthy. People like to purchase from companies or people they can trust. All right. Wow, this is all really tying in together here, these segments. So respond quickly. Expect no personal gain. If somebody comments on a post, it's a good idea to acknowledge them, even if it seems like you're not getting anything from it. In retrospect, you're getting something from it. You're building a good rapport with your customers. So don't go in and thank you, Blanca. Don't go in expecting something, taking. Just go in and give. Just don't expect personal gain. Don't ever, if somebody comments, don't just think, what can they do for me? All right. Just be there for them. That's a really good one. And by the way, Kristen put all this together. So big kudos on you, Kristen. It's amazing how these are all tying together. Go above and beyond. If someone comments that they like something, perhaps you surprise them. Tell them you're going to go ahead and send them a sample or something. Go above and beyond. Whenever you can do that, God, it's so fulfilling to just go above and beyond, isn't it? To make somebody feel great. It's not my job to go in and personally help somebody set up a business page. But I do, and I did, and we all do, and we all step up and help. And it just feels good. That's what this world's about. So that's really easy. Go above and beyond. Always provide a response, okay? Even if it's a complaint or a negative comment, be sure you respond, okay? If you don't, it looks like you're trying to ignore the issue and it makes the customer even more angry. Be sure to be understanding and kind when responding and acknowledging the concern and hopefully solving the issue. Now, here's the deal. I bet you guys don't really deal a lot with negative comments or negative stuff, but if you do, if somebody leaves you a negative review on your Facebook page, and I'm going to show reviews tonight, if somebody leaves you a negative review or says something negative, 9 times out of 10, if it's a longer review type thing, there's always something positive inside of it. Okay, so it's like, you know, I think this product was horrible. It made my skin break out and something happened and it was great. I mean, it came really quickly, but I don't like it at all and I want my money back. The first thing you're going to do is respond back and you're going to say, hey, I am so sorry you're having an issue and glad to hear it came quickly for you. You want to stress the positive back to them and then solve the issue. The other tip here, if you do get any type of negativity on your page or in a review or anything like that, you want to take it offline as fast as possible. Let me direct message you instead of, you know, like we saw a couple of things happen, like I said, in our group this weekend where people were going back and forth. And I think there was at one point, I looked at Sunday, there was 70 different comments going back and forth. You said this, well, I think we should do it this way, but you didn't do this. And you know what? I had to delete the whole thing, one, because it was wrong, but two, you want to take it immediately into let me give you a call. Here's my phone number. Call me. How can I make this better? Or let's direct message. Take it offline and keep it personal, okay? So provide a response. And lastly, because this is Avon and it's a large organization, you want to make sure you correct any inaccurate statements. So always use Avon approved product and earnings claims in your social media posts. If someone posts a misleading or inaccurate comment on your page, make sure you correct it or you correct them with a reply or just delete the post, okay? So that's very important. That's it. Do you want to go in and click around and show you how to do some fun things? I'm going to turn this. See if you guys can see me. Okay, that's it for that section. I hope you liked that. And now we go into, sorry, here I am. Hi. Okay, I'm back. Okay, you want to go in and click around? I got 8 things to show you tonight. Okay, this is our last half an hour. I know you guys love this. So I am going to turn back on my screen and show you some funness. All right. Boom. I'm going to show my entire screen here. While I'm on this, I can't touch this thing, but don't send me messages, please. You know better. Thank you. Can you guys see the screen okay? Rodney, everybody, can you guys see this okay?
Yep, you can see your screen perfectly.
Are you sure? Because somebody said it was kind of small last time.
I mean, you could zoom in maybe 1 or 2 ticks, but other than that, you can.
How about that? Is that good?
That's better.
Okay. All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's see. First things first, in clicking around, let's click around. Here I go to the Social Selling Simplified group. This is our group. Guess what, everybody? Oh, you pinned this post. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right when I was going to, can you go pin what I'm supposed to be, the webinar recordings, please?
Yep, I'll reverse that right now.
Go do that real quick. Look, guys, when you want to see replays, we made a change, okay? We made a quick change just because we're trying to track numbers and whatnot. Well, thank you, Christine. Videos right here are now only the short videos that Dan and Kristen are making, okay? The commenting as your business, linking your group, webinar replays, shortcuts, your Facebook username, and when to post. And then when I do a Facebook Live, which I'll do another one if you want, if you like them. But that's where these little videos go. They're like 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, they're quick videos. When we see a lot of you asking a question, we make a tip video. All right? That's just how we roll. But if you want to see a replay of the webinars, they are always right here. They are pinned to the top. Okay, this is what a pinned post means. It means it's pinned up to the top. So if people ask, because I know a few hundred of you will, they're always up here at the top. All you got to do is click on the picture, and you can click see more. There's everything you wanted, all right? There's the webinar replay and the document for you to download. So here's the replay and then the documents. Everything is right here. All you got to do is click on them, and you can watch the replays and get the documents. Webinars and worksheets, always right here, okay? Always right here. So tomorrow we will post the worksheets. Well, no, actually, Dan, you could put the worksheet for tonight's webinar up tonight, right? And then the webinar replay is always tomorrow morning around noon, tomorrow late morning, okay? Because it takes time to encode it and get it all into the system. So webinars and worksheets are always right there. You know what? Here's another place where they are. I'll go right here to avon.com/social selling. This is where if anybody new is coming, you need to register first. All right. And that's all you do is you just click register now. But guess what we did? If you go to avon.com/social selling, we put replays right here and we add them as we go every week. So there's another way for you to get to them. Okay. So there you go on that. Okay, let me just show you real quick again. This is my personal profile. Here it is. I'm in my personal profile. Thank you, Veronica. You guys are posting here. I love that you guys post. So what I can do here is I want to make sure that you guys know that when I go over here, click Facebook, and I'm in my news feed, I have a shortcut to my business page right here, okay? And you guys know how to do that. There's a short video if you need to know. I can pin it to the top. Anything I have going here, all my pages, groups, or games, you can search them and you can pin them to the top or sort them automatically, all right? So again, that's how you handle that. So there's my business page. Now from my business page, here's my business page. I can also connect my group. So now if I go here and look at groups, I have two here. I have our social selling group connected. I just do link a group, and I can link any groups that we're working on, okay? So that's how that works. You can link your group. Now let me show you something real quick. If you don't see it over here, if you don't see groups over here, you can go to settings on your business page. I'm going to my settings, and then I'm going to go into edit page and click there. And then right when I scroll down, I see tabs, all right? And these are all the tabs that I have available. If you don't see a tab, you can add a tab. And here's the other ones. I can add events. If I do events, I can add offers, okay? You can add any tab that you don't have. But whatever you have here, you can see. There's my groups. I want to show the groups tab, so that's on. And if I want to share that, I can copy the URL. But right now, I just want it to be on. Here's something else I didn't realize if you knew or not, but I can go right here to groups, and I can push down on my mouse, okay, over here to the left, and I can actually change the order. I can put the groups all the way at the top. I can change the order. All right, I'm going to take notes and move that up under groups because I'm going to show you something with notes in a second. So you can change the order of anything with these three things by just pushing down on your mouse and then moving it around. All right, super easy. And I go back to my page, and you can see here, we got groups first, notes second, then posts. All right, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. Personal page, personal profiles, business pages, and groups. All right, so now I wanted to show you real quick. I wanted to show you about scheduling content. I'm going to do that since I'm right here on my page. Did you guys know that you can schedule your content? So, by the way, by connecting my groups, do you see how it's working so nicely that when somebody comes to my page and you scroll down, you'll see groups here, and actually you could join the group or ask to join. So very cool way of cross promoting. That's why we're connecting everything. All right. Because you want to cross promote. If I'm in a group, I can learn about your business page. If I'm on your business page, I can learn about your group. Do you see how that's done? So that's very cool. Now, I want to actually do a post. I'm going to do a post. I'm going to share a photo. I'm going to upload a photo. I'm going to pick one. Let's see. I'm going to pick. Which one should I pick? I'm going to do this one. My brain has too many tabs open. Story of my life, right? This is so true. I have about 20 open right now. How about you? How many tabs does your brain have open? Okay. Now, here's the deal. I want to do the little arrow here. Can you see this little arrow? Instead of publish, I can actually schedule this. Or I could save a draft, but I'm going to schedule this. All right. So I'm going to schedule this for publication. I'm going to schedule this for tomorrow at 7 a.m. Boom. That's scheduled for tomorrow at 7 a.m. All right. So you can schedule right here. You don't need one of those scheduling software, although, we are going to talk about that later. But you can schedule right within there. I hope you guys understand that. So that was scheduling. I knew that was on my list. Somebody asked about that. Now let's talk about Messenger. All right. Because this is all about following up with your leads. So in Messenger, see right here, people can search me. My business page here is at Scott Kramer, at Social Chairman. All right. So at Social Chairman is how you can reach me. That means if you go to Facebook and you go into Messenger, last week was the 20th anniversary of when Pinky and the Brain actually came on the air. I posted about it. So, because I saw that real quick. So I can search Messenger and I can search at Social Chairman and I can search your business. There it is. Okay. So that's Scott Kramer. Now you can talk to me right here. You can send a message. Let's do one. I have a friend out there, and her business page is at Avon Precious Beauties. She built it yesterday. Good job. There she is. So I just put in the at, and I know. So if you tell people, hey, get a hold of me at Avon Precious Beauties, whatever your username of your business page is what you can tell people to find you on. So I can just go, here she is. There's Avon Precious Beauties. And I can actually send her a note. Hey, I guess I may need some Skin So Soft bug spray. I hit enter. I'm getting attacked while on this webinar. Can't type, guys. I just sent a personal message to Avon Precious Beauties, my friend, to her business page. All right. As her business, to her business. All right. So that is how important that is. Now let's take a look. Let's go back here and show you how you need to set up your messenger. All right. So setting up your messenger is, I'm going to go to my page. You want to set up messenger as, I want to show you something. Okay. So in messenger, let's go through everything first. All right. So you have your business page on Facebook and people are now getting a hold of you. First of all, you have your inbox. In your inbox, you have 3 new tabs over here. Okay. You have Messenger, which I have 15 people that have said something. All right. So I need to go in there and say, okay, here are the people. Lisa Martin, we had a good talk. Sarah, Dan just said hi. So I can go back and say, hi, Dan. So this is as my business here, remember. On Facebook, I can see all the comments on my business page. So Avon Liz just gave me 5 stars. Hey, thank you. That's so cool. Thanks so much for the review. Awesome. Oh, I spelled awesome wrong. Oops. Well, guess what? I can go to these 3 little buttons over here and I can edit because I always spell things wrong. Awesome. Okay. Commented Scott Kramer. She just gave me a 5-star review. Thank you so much. So this is giving me what's going on. Now, next week we're going to talk about Instagram because I can actually see who's commenting on my Instagram over here in Facebook as well. We'll talk about that next week now, not now. So check your inbox. Go play in your inbox, all right? Page inbox. Next, same kind of thing. You want to check your notifications. Now, notifications are everything that's going on your business page. So, or in your group. So I'm this is my business page in my group. I can see people are tagging me in a post. She gave me 5 out of 5 stars. Thank you, Scott. Is there a way to get the last? Okay, I'll see that later. So I can see just my comments. Here they are. I can see everyone who has shared my stuff. Thank you for sharing that, Susan and Lori. Jerry, thank you for sharing. Avon Starlight Express. All right, thank you. So you guys are sharing my stuff. I love that. Thank you. So see where you can see? You can see who's sharing your stuff. And then you can see everything, all right? So it's pretty cool. Check out your notifications. All right. And you know what? While you're at it, and we've showed you guys, go to your insights every now and then, especially those of you who are saying nobody's talking to me, I'm not getting action. Just scroll down here and see your top 5 most recent posts. How are they doing? Well, I see this. These are some great tips. Got 804 organic, reached 804 people. That's amazing. You know why it reached so many people? Because 89 people engaged with it and 50 people reacted with it by commenting or sharing. 89 people clicked on it. So more people saw this because more people engaged with it. More than this other post here, okay? Go see your most 5 recent posts and play around and look at that. Now, I'm going to talk to you about getting your messaging set up properly real quick here. And I'm going to go to settings. And now I'm going to go right over here and go to messaging. I want you to set up your messenger properly. All right. Here it is. So there is messenger, and this is my messaging settings. All right. Guys, got to pay attention to this. Here we go. The first setting, use the return key to send messages. That's just convenience. So when you've written a message to somebody, you can just hit enter and it'll send it. All right, versus having to go up and click. So that's convenience. Prompt visitors to send messages. Okay, this is really interesting. So page visitors may see a prominent way to start a message with you if you're online and if you're responsive. And I wanted to show, where was that? Oh, Dan, where is this? Here it is. If you can see right there, when you guys go to my Scott Kramer Social Chairman page, my business page, if I'm online, this pops up, this messenger right here. Do you guys see that? And it says Scott Kramer is active right now. Start a conversation. So how impressive is that? If somebody goes to your business page and you're online, awesome. They can talk to you. Hey, I need Skin So Soft. I need some bug spray right now. Cool. I'm here. Let's do it. So very cool that you can be able to set up the messenger to pop up when you're active and online. So you can start a conversation. That's huge. So you want to do that right here. Prompt visitors to send messages. Just click on it and say, yes, yes, please. Okay. Now you have a response assistant here. All right. You want to send an instant reply to anyone who messages your page, because you may be in the bathroom, you may be driving, and don't text and drive, and you may be out for a second. So you can choose this yes or no. if you do choose yes or no, you can change. You can say, look, I want to tell somebody really quickly, thank you so much for reaching out. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great day. So the second somebody comments, you automatically send them that response. Okay, that's an automated response. Just do it. Go ahead and do it. All right, because then you can respond a minute later. That's fine. Just go ahead and set that up in case you don't. Now, you can also set up a messenger greeting. Okay, this is a greeting that people will see the first time they open a conversation with you on Messenger. So it'll say, hi, hello, I have a question. And this one will say, hey, thanks for getting in touch with us on Messenger. Okay, please send us any questions you have. All right, you can add your address, your phone number, call me if you want, your website URL if you want, anything that you want to put in here, okay? If you wanted to put like right here in this block, in this box, that's going to say their first name. So that's already preset for you. So you want that to be the greeting that Messenger, that when people go to Messenger for the first time. If you go to my Messenger, you'll see I have it. All right. So those are the things you want to pay attention to on Messenger. You want to go in and set that up. Cool. Now there's one other thing on Messenger that I want to make sure you guys do. And I'm trying to get to it. Okay, no, I think I got it. So those are your Messenger settings. Be sure you do that. All right. There's your Messenger. Now, on your business page, last couple things I'm going to go through here. On your business page, look what I've got. I'm a public figure. I live in Dallas, Texas, and I got 5 stars. So again, if you have reviews and I click on reviews over here, you can get people to write reviews for you. Okay. That's going to make more, that's going to make Facebook, that's going to have Facebook recommend more. I got all 5-star reviews. That's cool. Let's keep it that way, please. So if you go to my business page and you want to leave a review, that's really great. I can also go and I can, again, in my settings and into edit page where all my tabs are, and I go here to reviews, I can copy this URL and ask people to give me a review if you want to do that. Okay, it's totally okay. You just copy the URL. And let's just say I'm going to go back over here to my personal. I'm going to say, hey, if you've been doing our webinars, want to give me a review? How am I doing? And then I'm going to paste that link in there. There it is, reviews. Okay, and then I'm just going to post it. Boom. So if somebody comes in there, they can first like it, and then they can go there and you click on this, and it's going to immediately take you to give a review. That's not me because I'm an admin. Okay. So that's a really cool way for you to get reviews and get people to more active, because when you review something, people, all of their friends see it. So it's a really cool way to grow your business. Remember, friends of friends. So that's really cool. Now, I also want to show you something really cool. To bring this full circle, we talked about how many groups do you belong to? 50% of what you do on social media is posting, all right? It's posting fun content, your passions, everything we've talked about. But you know what the other 50% is? How are you participating? How are you participating out there? Are you getting to know new people? Here's an easy way. Gosh, it's birthdays. 5 people are having birthdays. I always go in here and say, happy birthday to you. I don't even, Charlene and Walker, we've never met. There's Kim. Kim, happy birthday, Kim. So easy. All right. Go in and say happy birthday. Francesca, you won't allow people to publicly post on your page. You're missing out on hundreds of birthday wishes. It's so nice. Hey, PD, Brandy. Happy birthday, Brandy Spalding. So cool. All right. Little things. How do you participate? So look, when I'm over here and I go down here and along my left-hand side, I can go and click groups right here. When I click groups, I'm going to see all the pending invitations of people who invited me to join their group. So Alicia Boland invited me. Carol's Avon Corner invited me. I'll join a couple. I don't join a ton of groups, just so you know. But you can see you guys are all inviting me. I have my favorite groups. Oh, Brandy's in the house. Cool. Happy birthday, Brandy. So I have my groups. But here's what's interesting. I can go. There you go. You're welcome, Brandy. I hope you're having a great day. I can go here and discover. All right. I can go discover groups. So talk about passions. Come on. You can go find groups that you can start participating in. Now, let me tell you something, and listen really carefully to this. Do not join a group and go in there and start immediately saying, who wants to buy Avon? Because you will get blocked and taken out of it so fast your head will spin. Remember, we're very cool, we're very careful, and we go in with a lot of respect, and you get to know new people based on your interests. I'm going to hit local. Okay, I hit local here, and I can see there's some local groups. I don't see any I really like. I'm going to go in and look at business. And I can see, by the way, in the suggestions, I got Supercharge Your Fall Challenge, and 15 of my friends are part of that group. At Home Mother Jobs, I have 4 friends. So online businesses, I've got 9 friends in that group. Isn't that cool how you can do that? I can go into friends here and see what groups my friends are a part of. Promoting your sales and advertising. 126 friends are part of this group. Content strategy, 125,000. I'm going to join that one and check it out. What is your company? What is my company? My company is Multibrain. There it is. Admins will receive your answers. Okay, there it is. So I had to request to join that group. So here's Aspira by Avon. I'll join that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have an online store, so I can't join that one. Go check out other groups. That's my point. You can discover them by your interest. I can go in and search anything I want. Food. I love food groups. So I'm going to join Instapot. I want to join that. I just bought an Instapot. So I just sent a request. There's 645,000. I have 29 friends. Hey, whoever owns an Instapot, give me some recipes. I just bought one of those. So I just joined an Instapot community. And now I can go to that community and I can start participating in conversations. And then I may get to know Donna. And we may get to talk about the fact that I'm with Avon. And then she may say, oh my God, I was looking for a new Avon representative. So get involved with other groups. Okay, guys? All right. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is so many of you guys. I got to show you 2 more things. I'll hurry. I'm going to go over here to, I'm going to go over here to my list on the left again. Okay. Here's something good. Yeah, it's a 0 rude policy. Oh, it's not that people were, everybody's just passionate. So it's just, just want to make sure it's a big group. This is the largest group we've had. So yeah, that's all it is. It's all good. No worries. Don't be ashamed at all. Sorry, Heather, but we'll have a replay for you. Okay. So another thing you can do, if you got something personal going on, why don't you go into what is called a friends list? Look at right here, a friends list. So what you can do here is you can set up a list, and I can create a list. Like, for example, I'm just starting to create an Avon list. And with this Avon list, I have everybody who's with Avon, so that I can click that and just see what's going on with all my Avon peeps. Nice. Look at all these great candles. Love this saying. Like that. Thanks. Comment. See how I'm participating right now? Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Okay, you can see all this stuff. Oh, that is so cute, Charlie. So I'm looking at all the Avon posts of people I'm connected to. I did that through my friends list. All right, here's another deal. I can manage this list. Thank you for getting back to me so quick. I can edit my list, and I can go in and add more people. Here's everybody who's on my Avon list. Now I'm going to go to my friends and add more people that are on my Avon list. Let me scroll down. I'll just add some people who when I see Avon. There's a ton. I got like thousands of it. So I can add Cynthia, add more. So I'm just adding more Avon people to my list. See what I mean? So I'm creating a list where I'm just seeing all the Avon in one area. Okay, so now I could post, I love me some Avon people who's shout out all the Avon folks. I'm just doing this. It's kind of silly. I'll make it like that. I love me some Avon people. All right. Now I'm posting this to Avon. So only you guys are going to see it. Okay. If I go here, this was posted to my Avon list. You guys see that? That's so cool. Now, before you get too huge, go organize your stuff right now. Because here's what I can do. I can now go like this and go, I love Avon. I'd want to post that to everybody, but I can change that and post it to public. I can post it to just my friends, so only my friends see it, or I can click more and post it only to me. I can post it to specific friends. So if this is like something really personal or medical's going on, and maybe you just want to post this to just a few people and let them know, but not publicly. Like I just want to tell, my buddy Adam and, just a few people of what's going on with me personally. Just watch how you're posting it to people, okay? Or I can choose one of my friends lists. Avon. There it is. See what I mean? So, and I can also put this in an album or do whatever I want or create an album. So there's so many things you can do with posting. I just want you to understand that you can post to different groups. So here, let's show you again real quick. I'm going to leave this page. And right here, I just go here and I'm going to post, what a great night. Shout out if you had fun on the webinar. Okay, right here. Again, I can post it to anyone I want, wherever I want to post it. Okay, so you see how you did that? Now, also, let me show you when I go to Explore and go to my friends lists. This is where I can create a new list, call it whatever I want, add members, and when you go to create, it'll pull up all your friends, and you can see how you want to do it. And you can do it. So you can see all your friends, and you can also just go to your friends like this. And I can go down here and I'll just pull somebody up. Let's see. Here we go. Lisa Hoffman is a friend. I'm going to add her to a list. I'm going to put Lisa. She's one of my Avon friends. I just add her to my Avon list. Okay. So you can create lists. And that way, if something's really personal or you're really down about something and you only want a few people to see it, you can choose who to post it to. That's a cool tip. Okay. I hope you guys like that one. All right. And the last thing I wanted to show you is when I go to your page. So when I go to, now Renee let me do this. She told me I could do this, right, Renee? So when I go to Renee, she set up her page last night. She's such a wonderful, wonderful woman. All of you guys are so great. So when I talked to Avon, when I talked to Renee, I asked her if I could do a shout out about this. Look, if I go to your personal profile and you say you work at Avon over here in your intro, and I click on this, you don't work at Avon. This isn't where you work in Avon, Ohio, right? Sorry, Renee. So Renee's going to go in and change that, and she's going to put her business page there. She's going to put Avon Precious Beauties. Okay, or here she put works at Avon Products. Avon Products is a hotel resort. Be very careful about what you connect because it'll put a link in. But over in this intro, you should definitely have a link to your replicated website, to your e-store. For sure, for sure. She manages Avon Precious Beauties. That's what I'm talking about. Now I can click that and go right to her page and say, you are doing great. All right. So make sure your personal profile has your business page in it somewhere. All right. Because even when I go and look, the first thing I'm asking is, where can I get to your business page? So I'm looking for that. All right. So that's all we got. Let's go back to our webinar jam. You guys want to jump back in as we say goodbye? I know I can spend hours doing this, Karen Lee. Color swatches to use, or when you post, you can choose. You see all those boxes. You can choose as long as you don't type too much. It'll make the picture for you. You pick it. So that's it for tonight. I'm exhausted. I did go too fast again. I did, didn't I? So we go so fast. Rodney, how'd it go?
Well, as always.
Dan, Kristen, were you handling everybody okay?
Yeah, handling the lots and lots and lots of questions.
Uh-oh. Did I not do a good job of explaining things?
No, a lot of them were completely unrelated.
Hey, stay on topic. All right, Avon, you're beautiful people. So on behalf of Rodney, Dan, and Kristen, I'd like to say thank you so much for all your support. We will see you in the Social Selling Simplified group. Go easy on us. Ask your questions, though. We're here to help you. That's what we're here for. And we thank you all for coming over tonight. Sorry I went a little bit over. The replay will be late tomorrow morning because these guys are on the West Coast, and that's when they're going to put it up. So it'll be about noon your time if you're on the East. And then we'll get the worksheet up immediately, right? We'll update that. So you'll have all of it tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Good night.